I am Sire Sasa, and this is my Stormtrooper helmet from Star Wars. It is obviously from the original trilogy and not from the newest installment of the series. I made this helmet back in 2010 and I didn't have time to film it because I made it in a hurry for my school's space-themed pre-Christmas party. It is made in one day if I remember correctly. At least I can show it to you now and tell how I made it. I started from the skull cap portion, which is made of cardboard strips glued together over a bowl like this. From the inside, which doesn't look very pretty, you can see the 16 different segments I used. The whole skull cap is then covered with newspaper strips and wallpaper glue and painted white with acrylic paint. The front piece is made of extruded cellular plastic, also known by these names. It is an insulation material available in hardware stores. It's quite similar to styrofoam, but with much smaller grain. The front piece is formed with paper knife and sandpaper, then painted with acrylic paints. You cannot paint cellular plastic with spray paints, otherwise it will melt. This also has holes for easier breathing. These tubes are made of toilet paper roll, both sides from one roll. I used a template for painting the grey lines on them. The neck guard is made of cardboard collected from old rice packages. I used a lot of recycled materials for my prop builds because they are as good as new materials, doesn't cost anything, easier to get, better for the environment, and my viewers can follow my tutorials and recreate the things themselves better. To make the neck guard smoother and also to speed up the process, I didn't paint it, I covered it with white carton glued over it. These earpieces are made of kappa mount, which has polyurethane foam between two cardboard plates. It can be found in craft stores as well as some photography stores, since it's also used as backing for large photography prints. All pieces of this helmet are hot glued together, except the skull cap, which is glued together with wood glue and wallpaper glue. Hot glue is the absolute fastest way to glue two pieces together, but it doesn't always stick so well since the holding power of the glue diminishes over time. Some old hot glued pieces might fall off a prop a few years after the gluing. All paintwork is done with acrylic paints, using only white and black and mixing the grey color from them. Acrylic is the fastest way to paint anything, even faster than spray paint since it dries quicker. Of course you have to be a fast painter and have big enough paintbrush. Also with spray paint you have to mask things you don't want to get painted with tape, which takes some time. And as I said earlier, cellular plastic cannot be spray painted. The lenses are covered with transparent black plastic sheet. It is not very dark, so seeing through it is easy, but from the outside, especially when there's a head inside, the eyes look just black. The plastic sheet is taped to the inside with duct tape, because no glue sticks to the smooth surface of the plastic properly.
Please rate, comment and subscribe, and see you in the next video.
I'm Sire Sasa. Thanks for watching.